Caleb first. Zach Edey. Raise your hand, we'll get a mic.
Zach, just the advantage of the glass was, I know that was probably something you figured might be an advantage for you, but just the job you guys were able to do there and how much that factored into the outcome.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like our team's a great rebounding team. We have a lot of guys that just like rebounding the ball. We have a lot of guys that are really good at boxing their man out and preventing them from getting the rebounds. And we're big, we're a physical team, and that shows on the glass and shows up in the rebound stat.
I think Matt stayed with you through the first 10 minutes of the first half. That seemed a little bit unusual. Is that what all went into that? Any idea?
I think just because we're pretty thin in the front court right now. When me and Caleb kind of play at the same time, if Trey K subs in, he's gonna get Caleb, and then I'm just gonna keep staying out there. I'm not gonna play him up, play more minutes. I'm not gonna talk to him about that. It's just if he wants to play me 10 minutes straight, I'm cool with playing 10 minutes straight. If he wants to sub me out, fine with getting subbed out. It's just Coach Paint's decision at the end of the day.
Braden, can you kind of talk about the start there where you hit a couple threes? I think you went to the basket and got a layup. It seemed like, that hot start just kind of fueled you throughout the duration of the game.
I was just kind of glad one went in, Had a couple days where ball didn't go in, so got confidence up. So it was good to see those going.
Yeah, for Caleb, just the job you and Trey continue to do just with Mason out. It's kind of helping you guys. Obviously, Zach talked about you guys being thin and, down low there. But what's kind of helping you guys kind of find a rhythm, find a groove? And both of you guys have been playing effective these past two games.
Yeah, kind of like I've talked about before, playing with Z, it just makes it easy on us because he demands so much attention. And so just with the way that he can pass out of the post, score, all these things, we just kind of have to play off of him. And, we've been able to do that so far.
Zach, not that you're unaccustomed to getting double team and a lot of attention, but do you feel like you're getting even more attention recently? Defense throw more at you?
Yeah, I think it just comes down to teams like really scouting me hard. This year I'm kind of like the number one option on the team, so teams are going to focus their kind of game plans defensively around me. Some teams choose to leave me one-on-one, some teams choose to double. We'll kind of find that out pretty early, and we just play off that. Like today, they doubled me, so I tried to find the open man. I found Caleb a few times, found some open three-point shooters, found Fletch a few times. So just kind of playing however they decide to play me, we'll just play off of that.
For Braden, they found a little success during the first half with Marshall. Did they just find some matchups? Did he just kind of get hot? What all went into that?
He had some tough shots. We're playing good defense. He got loose a little bit, but I think overall, defensively we were fine. He's hitting shots and we're contesting it, so just high-five him and move on.
This is for anybody. Obviously, this team is very unselfish. It's different guys up here every single night. How much has that led to your success where, Zach is going to get his points and boards, but it's going to be 2-3 different guys every single night that get double figures or get 5 or 6 assists or whatever it might be?
I think it's just something we all kind of, I don't know. It started in practice the first day. We all just kind of clicked like that. We're all unselfish. We all enjoy being like that, just finding the extra guy. Obviously, we're going to get Z the ball when we can, and he's going to make plays, and he's going to have those big nights. That's what we want. Because then when that happens, they double team. He's good enough to make the pass out, and then we'll kick it out and swing one more and knock down the three. So it's super helpful when that happens, and just being able to have those unselfish teammates, it's also really fun to play with.
Braden, the success you and Fletcher have had the last couple of games, getting to the basket, getting in the lane and whatnot, are things opening up a little bit because of the way people are guarding Zach, or is it just you guys being opportunistic, or what?
100%. He's doing his thing, and then when he can't do his thing, he finds us, and then we're able to make plays and drive closeouts and score around the basket.
For Braden and Caleb, I'm just kind of curious, what you see in opposing players' eyes when they're going up against a guy like Zach, and what it's like to play with him.
Yeah, I'm sure it's not fun. I don't have fun guarding him in practice, so I can't imagine what they go through. But yeah, just kind of like I said, it's super easy to play with Z. You just got to keep playing off of him. and trusting him to make the right decisions, make the right reads, whether it's scoring, passing out, or anything else, which so far he's done.
Caleb, this is kind of an off-the-wall question, but they passed out the elf posters tonight. Obviously, everybody loves the vignettes. How much fun did you have doing that, and did you feel like I've got to give these fans a show tonight because they're really into this?
Yeah, I mean, it was fun to make. Obviously, Chris Foreman's done a great job of kind of orchestrating all of it. Andrew Bay, our videographer, and just all the other people involved too. So it was their idea, and they just kind of pitched it to me, and so I was on board, and so it was fun.
You still own the costume?
I'm sure it's somewhere.
Is there anything else? Cool. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.